Hello folks, it is I, Napalm, and welcome back to another video of Assassin's Creed Origins. We're gonna continue off, we're gonna do the main quest, The Way of the Gambini. I feel like we're actually near the end, to be honest. Things are starting, it seems like they're heating up. They're like, like in the present day, they're like kind of closing in, or it's kind of getting to a finale. It seemed pretty short to me, to be honest. Like, we just killed the targets and then that was it. Just went in, killed them, and then went out. So hopefully there's a little more to it rather than just talk to Cleopatra right now. One other thing that I wanted to show you guys in this video is this little, no, not the wrong button, this little bad boy. Look at that. Now this is the Abysmal Steed, and this is from the Nightmare Pack. I only bought the... I know one of you guys, like, you asked if I was gonna do the Nightmare Pack. I don't know what your name is, I'm sorry, I'll comment you later. I know you asked if I'm gonna do the Nightmare Pack, and the answer to that is no. I looked at the costumes, to be honest, for that, and it doesn't really... Yeah, it's just honestly just a robe and that's it. It's nothing really special, to be honest. It's just like a black robe and that's it. It just really, to me, it doesn't really catch my attention, to be honest. It honestly looks a lot like the black robes and somewhat like the black robes. In this, you can actually get by killing all the Philikites, the bounty hunters that are trying to kill you. I can't pronounce the name. It kind of looks like this. So, if you have this suit already, you can actually, this is for free. You just got to complete the quest instead of just buying the pack. It just, it's not enough for me to really want to buy the whole pack. It doesn't really catch that much of my interest. The only interesting was the steed, which I really like. It actually is very suiting for the outfit, the mummy outfit. The guy back from the dead, and then he has this horse from the dead. Cursed and flaming. It suits this guy just fine. So I just thought I need to get this mount. I have to have it. Just like this outfit in the unicorn, it's 500 helix credits, which is just $5. You guys, I think it's a pretty good price. Luckily, you could actually buy from the Nightmare Pack. You could buy each individual thing. They have like weapons, they have the outfit, they have the steed, all separate. So if there's like one particular thing you like, you could actually buy it separately. And I think that's a really good deal. And the one thing I liked was the steed. And like I said, I didn't want to buy the weapons because, well, they don't really catch my attention. But yeah, the steed is, $5. If you like it, go ahead and buy it. It's definitely really cool, especially fitting for this outfit walkthrough that we're going with. Without further ado, let's go on and complete the main quest. I'll shut up right now. I won't speak anymore or a lot. So don't worry, you guys. You won't hear me for a while during the main points. I just wanted to tell you guys what's been going on and what we're about to do. Without further ado, let's continue on with the main quest.
I'm coming with your wine. May your days be filled with the light of Ra. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. but the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabiniani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votuo! Just kill me already, you coward! Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakes is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
My plan is to rename this temple in my name. Is the town safe yet?
I got busy and distracted. It is a beautiful region.
Any luck? Enjoy the brothel. Time is of the essence if we want to catch Septimius.
I am working on it.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen them?
No, I have not. Are you planning on coming to the orgy?
Well, when in Rome.
We're in Egypt, idiot.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Continue, Stratless. Serpent.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Non li teibi! O che sputu! Questi inferni! Riga! Adiuma! Oh, ma che credo? Un
Oh, Christ.
è tua!
Aya! My love!
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
Oh, whoops. Should have been standing in my way, buddy.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brothel and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabinianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
Well, looks like we're going on foot.
And of Pothinus.
One more warrior to
There
add
will be
to our
more
ranks.
fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat. Timios has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
I'm pretty confident though, but I'm just the length of this video. I don't know if I should separate these two. If I should continue the other part in another video.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a shred of decency. Only a shred.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemites! Burn them! La la la!
More speed!
Send them! Give them a taste of our fire!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Speedo!
about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution. We're not yet in calmer waters.
Sheeps!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiades will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah, la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya! Our catapults will fire upon your order! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up! And tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Off the tempo! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la! Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! Yes! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire burst upon them. Return this river, boys! Galley speed! Arrow! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up! Take them, you slackers! Arrows! Look out! Up tempo! Speed! Ready! Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Cut them off! Don't let them talk! Hey! They got us! Arrows! Look out! Arrows incoming! More speed, Zeno! Hey! Let's go! Galley speed! Off the tempo! Loving speed! Show no mercy! Send them! The air stinks, but not the horsemen. Something else.
Hold, Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the river! Yes, my captain! Alala! Rise! In back, Zenu! Put your backs into it! Galley speed! of that! Now! Pick up the pace! Raining arrows! Ready! More speed, Zeno! Go to Rama! Speed! Take up his off tempo! Hey! Return to Rama, boys! Hey! Hit back, Zeno! Hey! Hit back, Zeno! Aiming! Need more speed! Off the tempo! Now! More speed! Up the pace, brothers! Ready to fire! Take a piece of that! Training arrows! Pick up the pace! Fire them! Back, Zeno! Aiming! Ready to fire! Firing! Raining arrows! Now! Firing! Hey! Return to Trevor, boys! Hey! And that is the game! The gods have such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Right? You are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done! Attacking starboard! We are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the rig boats, use the fog to hide your escape, but I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? For battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
I cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm them.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Okay. This probably is gonna have a lot of stealth. which I'm most likely gonna fail from the first attempt. Anyways, this will be a great time to stop. I'll continue the next part immediately. I just want to split this thing in two. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.